Before I start this video, I wanted to apologize for uploading pretty late. I was supposed to upload this video yesterday, but I had a ton of problems with it and a ton of problems with the computer that I just could not get it done. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of what happened. So yesterday it was going well. I finished the video. I was exporting it, but it was taking so long. So I decided to keep it overnight and I will upload it first thing in the morning, and that was a good plan. So I wake up in the morning, I go ahead and check on the video, and I realized that the entire video file got corrupted, and so I decided to try to export it again. But my computer was extremely laggy. It was very broken, so I had to completely reset it, delete everything, which took a really long time. And once I finally had my computer back up and running, I put the video file of what I've already been done, and I realized it didn't save, and everything got deleted except the gameplay. So I have to right now I'm going to be doing a voiceover of the gameplay that I already had, but it's not going to be live commentary like I had before, so apologies for that. Hello guys, welcome back inside another video on the Dr. Future channel. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 favorite and best creative maps on Creative 2.0 or on the normal Creative. These maps are some of the reason why I'm level 137. They are very good for XP, very fun, and just a very good experience that you will struggle to find anywhere else, since these maps were created over a long time. They have been updated for some time now, and they are very high quality. So let's jump into the first one. The first map is Flea's Editing Dictionary. This map is a map for practicing your edits and practicing your piece control. So if that's something that interests in you and you want to practice and improve upon your skills for build mode, this is the map for you. So as you can see, we're here on the map. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of the courses and the levels that you can go in here and practice. There's a couple of different sections. There's 4, as you can see. There are the edit tunnels, we have the edit ups, the edit downs, and the edit towers. So it has pretty much every combination that you would want. So I'm gonna go here into the edit tunnel so you can see a little bit of what it's about. And if you want, you can go inside the map, which the code will be up in the top left corner. So you can go into these tunnels and try them for yourself and practice. As you can see, here are the single wall edits. I'm going to do them a little bit, but I did mess up a little bit here. I'm not too good at editing, but as you can see, you can do those kind of stuff. There's also some mobility items, so you can just move around the map. And here are some of the edit courses. They range from simple all the way to impossible. I will give you a little bit preview of the impossible course. Keep in mind that I'm not very good at editing, and I'm on controller, so this won't be extremely fast, but it will be still pretty decent. So this map is honestly one of my favorites of all time, just because editing is something I really enjoy doing, just because it's fun, and if you get it to the point where it's smooth, it becomes so satisfying. So being able to practice and master that skill of editing that is really useful in game, it's very good and very, very incredible to know how to master it. So yeah, that's pretty much all about Flea's Editing Dictionary. It's a editing course map and edit practice map that will help you improve and practice upon your skills on editing. But it's also a very fun map to just mess around and see what you have already accomplished. So let's head on to the next one. So on the number 4, we have Tilted Somewheres, which, as you can see from the name, it's a tilted towers recreation of the old chapter 1 POI, and it was turned into a Somewheres map. So I'm actually in love with this map. I play it all the time, so I'm gonna hop in and show you a little bit of its key features. So as you can see, here we are on the Tilted Somewheres map. You can actually claim XP, which gives you 1000 XP, I'm pretty sure. every time you click it, which is very nice if you plan to play a lot of rounds and are like care about the battle pass. As you can see, there is a storm. It is a zone wars map, which basically is like a battle royale with the last one standing wins, but it's more like arcadish and more refined. And you don't need to do the looting. As you can see, I already got some starter loot. So here you have a couple of mats. You can just build, edit, and be the last one standing. And that it's a pretty simple map in like roots, but once you get into it, it's so fun. And having all the extra like power-ups and finding all the best loot is really cool. Although something I have to say is if you do plan on going into this map in a public game, you're gonna might be struggling a lot since everyone who plays this map is extremely sweaty. So I really do recommend you to play with friends or just with people that you know are in your level, because if you're not too good and decide to hop into this map, you will be getting W keyed and sent back to the lobby super fast. So that's something to keep in mind of when playing this map. But other than this is a map that I play pretty much every day and actually have leveled up a lot. So on number 3 here we have Atlas OG Battle Royale, which from the name you can tell it's a normal Battle Royale, but it goes back to the roots of Chapter 1 Season 2, which in my opinion was one of the best times for Fortnite. So finally being able to go back and play some Battle Royale with your friends is just amazing. So I will hop inside this map and tell you a little bit more about it and show you what it has to offer. So as you can see, here we are on the Atlas OG Battle Royale lobby. I obviously can't get into the game since I'm alone and I would have to wait for more people. But just from the looks of it, you can see how well it is designed and how exactly it is to the actual original OG map. So if you're an OG player that misses the old times and would just like to go back and play it for one more time, this is the perfect map for you. It is very well designed and it is played a lot, so you can definitely find some lobbies. But definitely if you are like a new player, you might not like it since it's very like back to the roots. It's very simple. There's no mantling, no sprinting, no sliding, and the weapons are obviously pretty basic since they are the OG weapons. But if you enjoy that and you want to try out the old Fortnite, which in my opinion was the best Fortnite ever this season, this map is got you covered, and you can do it in this map super easily with your friends or publicly. So over here on number 2, I think, I'm pretty sure, we have Fortnite 2.0 ranked mode. So some of you have probably played the original Fortnite, which was very basic, which was a gun game with some specific weapons. But in the 2.0 version, you can build, and there's ranked mode, and it's just a very fun like map to explore and not even fighting, because there's many secrets and many stuff to figure out. But it's also a good fighting map since it has really cool weapons, very good weapon rotation, and it is gun game, which is probably my favorite game mode of all time. So let's hop in Fortnite and I will show you some of its key features and the map. So as you can see, here we are inside the Fortnite map. As you can see, it's kind of like a little playground, and there's a house inside, which you can actually go inside, and which I show you in a little bit. So yeah, there's building, which makes this map much more competitive, especially with the new rank feature. Although keep in mind, this rank feature does not save for some reason. If you want to keep your rank, you have to keep playing on the same lobby that you're in. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So you have glider redeployed, you have different weapons. As you can see, right now I have the Mythic Skies Assault Rifle. It's a great weapon. All weapons in the rotation are pretty powerful, and you don't even have full health, so it's like Call of Duty. The time to kill is pretty small. And there's secrets, as you can see. In this house there is a grapple glove in the roof, so you can find those kind of things in all over the map. Here is the safe zone, which is the house. You can go inside. You can take a look at the ranks, buy some stuff, find new matches. You can even see typical gamer playing on his computer, which is really funny. You can change your skin also, and you can just chill here with your friends if you don't want to fight in the normal arena. So yeah, that's pretty much all about Fortnite. It's a competitive, ranked gun game map with a lot of secrets and a lot of features to offer. Especially its frenzy mode, which gives you some buffs, strength, and some speed. And it's some of the stuff are functional. There's like bouncy umbrellas and bouncy balls and a lot of stuff that you can actually interact with. So this is definitely a map that is very enjoyable to play with friends, and it's kind of the same thing with Tilted. It's pretty sweaty if you play on public matches, but that doesn't really matter if you are going to play this with friends. So it was. Oh, look, the builds actually also reset every 3 minutes, I think. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about Fortnite, and I will see you in the lobby for the 5th and final map. So for the number 1 spot on this list, we have Valhalla. These maps are not in particular order, they're just maps that I enjoy. So yeah, Valhalla is a RPG open world map and survival, kind of like God of War or Valheim, which I think is, guessing by the title, I think it's inspired by Valheim. It's kind of like a Norse, like Viking season 5 kind of theme, but it's a very expensive map when you actually take your time and be patient with it and play it for a long time. This map is very worth it. It has a ton of weapons, bosses, enemies, structures, dungeons, a lot to explore. And I know some people don't like RPGs, but I personally really like RPGs. So when I found out about this map, I knew I had to put it on this list and play it. So here we are on the Valhalla map. As you can see, there's kind of like a little tutorial introduction section. I don't know why I'm in the tutorials. I already played this map before. That's kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter. As you can see, zombies are starting to spawn over to the left there. So I'm gonna try and kill them. This is a pretty difficult map. Once you actually start playing it a lot more, it does get pretty difficult, but it doesn't really matter because it's very like big, and there's a lot of weapons that you can use to fight the difficult enemies. So it's balanced. As you can see, just killing one zombie, you get like 200 XP, which may not seem like a lot, but in the later games, you start seeing so many zombies and start killing a lot of them. So the XP does start to add up extremely quickly. So you can definitely use this map to just farm XP and chill alone or with your friends, because this is a single player focused map. As you can see, there's more zombies here, and the sword is actually really fun to use. It's amazing. Every time a map puts this sword, I'm gonna be using it a lot. Just makes me feel so cool. But anyways, let's keep heading on to this mountain up here. Also, obviously in this video I will not be able to show everything this map has to offer, since I don't have enough time to do that, but that is up to you to put the code in your Fortnite and play this map so you can find out for yourself what this map has to offer. Really, I don't want to spoil any of it. You should definitely just check it out for yourself, and make sure to tell me in the comments what you feel about it. And if you even want me to make a playthrough on this map, I would really appreciate you telling me, because I don't mind playing this map, to be completely honest. It's very cool. So I will see you on the lobby. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. These maps are amazing. I hope you actually enjoy the list, and the codes will be in the video. So if you need the codes, just head back to the ones that you like, put in the code, and start to play them. So yeah, this has been Dr. Future, and make sure to have a fun and amazing day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!